So I'm sitting in front of a piano to do an analysis of a Nirvana song. Yeah, that's right, I am. And I'm going to tell you why. Today I want to take a look at Kurt Cobain's vocal melody on this tune. And I want to show you what it is in comparison to the bass notes and the chords being implied by the two things. So let's get right into it. So for starters, as you might have seen in the performance section, when you play this on guitar and bass, they were actually detuned a whole step, right? So an E chord on the guitar sounds like a D chord, right? It's a whole step lower. I'm going to be speaking in concert pitch now. So all the bass notes and things that I'm talking about are what they would sound like, you know, on the actual piano. This would match with the recording. And I'm doing that on purpose because I would urge you guys, if you're interested in knowing what this is to learn it on the piano like that, and then play it along with the recording if you can, so you really hear what's going on. Because I think a little something about the musicality of the tune is lost when it's just, yeah, okay, put your finger on the first fret and then the second and whatever kind of thing. To put your finger on this fret is not my approach to learning music, or especially teaching music. I mean, there's a time and a place for it, but I'd rather, at least for now, for this particular thing, let's talk about the notes. Let's get into it. All right, concert pitch wise, this is what's going on with the root motion. D, F sharp, B, G. Not unusual so far, but all of a sudden, B flat, C, A, C. So, I mean, totally unique. If you've seen any of my other videos, when I talk about, you know, chord progressions can't usually be copyrighted, and I've mentioned a couple of things that's the exception of, like Beatles' Strawberry Fields Forever is one that comes to mind. This would be another one. You know, there's never been a tune that used this chord progression before or since. You simply couldn't. And what makes it even better is that the vocal melody we're going to talk about now complements that progression just perfectly. And I wonder how he wrote this tune. I wonder if he had the guitar riff sort of worked out first and then came up with a melody to go on top of it so that it fit, or that he had the melody and then decided to come up with a chord progression that was a little bit more unusual to kind of fit with it. I don't know. At any rate, here's his vocal melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at what that is. Let's look at the vocal melody first, right? For the downbeat of the first D, there's no melody note. It's not until he gets to the F sharp note that he sings those F sharps. So it really is open-ended there, because you don't have any thirds or fifths anywhere. So it's hard to say what that might be. Is it F sharp major? Is it F sharp minor? I don't know. It doesn't really matter for now, but let's keep going. And then we have a B on the bottom, and then E to F sharp. Okay, that could be like a B minor, could be a B major, I don't know, but we'll get to that in a second. And then here, all right, we've got a third against the chord. We've got a B against a G. Clearly a G major. Leading tone C sharp, right? So that's all part of the D major scale. This whole melody was part of the D major scale. Up to there. So here's where things take a turn, right? We've done the thing, and then we do land on D again. But all of a sudden, we've got a B flat on the bottom. So, wow, that's completely removed from D major, right? So, from the beginning. See that B flat and D right there, and then so B flat, C against C. A's, G, A. And then the resolve, that's the key to the whole thing in a way. Landing on the third, the F sharp against the D chord. That sort of brings it back home. So it's interesting, like as I said, there's not a lot of thirds implied. There's really only 3 of them. There's the one we just ended with, but before that there was the G major, B flat major. The other thing is like the rhythm and the way it affects the melody as well. So you have this right, and then F against the B flat, E against the A. Yeah, so that's interesting. It's almost as if, you know, he took like a minor pentatonic or a blues kind of idea. But clearly, you know, honing in on the D as the home note, you know. Let's get to that thing that I was talking about, is I think the bridge. It's just 2 notes, G and B flat on the bottom. All right, that's not too unusual. Let's see what he gets for the melody. Okay, so starting on a D for the G chord. Against B flat, clearly a B flat major chord. Again, just really honing in on that D note in the melody. What came first? Was it the melody? I mean, because as singable as that melody is, and it is, and that's the key to most Nirvana tunes, is that he knew how to write a melody that, whether you liked Nirvana or not, was irrelevant. The tunes had melodies that, you know, were singable. Well, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. There'll be more videos like this to come. Thanks a lot for watching.